What's up? What's up? 1111 reader here. Yes, go 49ers. What's up? I'm taking my time out. First of all, go Niners, right? So I'm here today because I kept on hearing Leo. It's Leo's fucking turn, alright? Let's see what we got for you, okay? Bear with me. Let me tell you right now. So the overall for a Leo reading, okay, overall energy for Leo. One for Leo, overall energy. Damn. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Kind of getting you guys though. I even had vacation come out. What does that even mean, narcissist? Vacation. Leo. Leo, are you being contradictory? Are you saying one thing and doing another? We're going to have to look into that. What overall energy for the Leo collective? This is going to be Leo collective, the Fool. Alright. Leo. Leo came out right here. This is going to be the Knight of Wands. Ambitious, energetic, determined leader. Something positive is happening. But you aren't comfortable with the changes. Okay, something's happening, but you're not comfortable with the changes. Maybe you're denying yourself, you're full of yourself in the sense of like something is wrong. Maybe you're taking a chance on something. Maybe it's not taking care of your health. I mean, I see something with unpredictable behaviors. Maybe things are going on that's a little chaotic in your life right now. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that just thinks that they're always right, or they just know everything. This could be you, this could be somebody else. You're ready to get out of this controlled environment. Okay, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. Heartbreak. Maybe you've had 3 heartbreaks in your life. I'm thinking like some 3 heartbreaks have hurt you. Okay, someone that has been full of themselves, you've given a lot, I feel, in relationships, but you feel like you're not getting in return. You're very a loyal person, but I think you're dealing with somebody that is a narcissist. Not even a narcissist, but when I say a narcissist, it's more like they just think about themselves. All they think is about themselves. You took a chance on this person. All it led was to hurt and pain. Okay? You came in, you're like a Captain Sava. I don't know if anyone knows that, but like, I feel like you've been a Captain Sava your whole life. You've always wanted to be the person, like with the damsel in distress kind of thing. You wanted to be there and save the day. Alright? But I'm feeling like that led you to a lot of pain, because you are a loyal, fierce, lion that takes care of his. But you guys are really needy too, though. So, I mean, you... Alright. Might be dealing with the Scorpio. Might have Aries in your chart. I think at one time you felt like you had the world in your hand and it's kind of slipping away, because I know Leos are very dominant, you know. They don't like to be out of control. They like to lead their pack. They like to be the number one and everything like that. So I feel like you're sitting back and you're contemplating, you know, what would have been if I took a different route. Maybe like the route of not like the family route. Maybe you're like missing out and wishing that you did things that you wanted to do. But you chose, I feel, family and maybe a life that you didn't see yourself in. It came in really fast. Whatever came into your life and that kind of like made you make a decision of what kind of person you were going to be, not by choice, came in really fast, maybe unexpected. You felt trapped. As soon as this surprise came into your life, you were trapped. You felt trapped. You felt this wasn't your life. This isn't what you wanted. You might be dealing with the Taurus too, Cancer. I have Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries. You felt trapped right from the gates. I don't know, like, I feel like this is like a family dynamic. And even like maybe you feel like everybody else is just like taking, and you're giving, and no one's really like hearing you. There's Gemini energy here too as well, bound and stuck. You're in your head. You're just so used to taking care of people. You feel like a fool. Because you give, and at one point you thought you had the world in your hand, but what came in quick was feeling bounded and trapped. And I don't even think this was your decision. You're just a loyal person, so you stuck with it. What messages do you have for my Leo collective? Spirit. What messages do you have for my... This one too. Memory. I feel like you're daydreaming, you're thinking about something, what would have been, what could have been. You're yearning for connection. Maybe you connect with others, but people don't connect with you. Like, you are very like aware of people's feelings, aware of what they want, and you kind of predict what they want, and you go above and beyond to give that to them, and you do it with grace. But maybe it's something that's not what you wanted to do. But you felt your loyalty, because, you know, lions, and they're very loyal to their pack. So you maybe felt loyal to having to stick to this situation because, you know, this decision was made for you, whatever this might be. And you have a loyal tendency. So that means even though it was a situation that you didn't want, you're such a loyal person that you wanted to stay loyal to that, and it caused a lot of friction. And you tried to do it with a narcissist. You tried to do it with somebody that thinks that they're never wrong. You know what I'm saying? They weren't like, they weren't compassionate. They didn't want to like converse with you. They didn't want to talk it out. Maybe you were a shithead in the past. I don't know. And maybe your partner kind of bullied you into something. Care of self. I get this in all the readings, mind you. Like, I don't know. It's just like this. We're in a season of where you got to take care of yourself, and like the universe and the energies are making you take care of yourself. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, they're gonna fucking stir some shit up where you have no choice but to take care of yourself. Because ain't nobody else going to do that. So I think this is like maybe a lesson. Let's see. Compassionate love. I feel like your partner is feeling neglected right now. Whoever you're with, it's like you're feeling neglected, but they're feeling neglected too. You guys both are yearning for the same thing. Compassionate love. Maybe you're doing memories on what it used to be, how it used to be, what got you guys or the situation happy. Maybe you miss the compassionate love that your partner used to give it to you. I don't know. Maybe they used to love on you really nicely. They used to make you feel safe. self-empowerment. This keeps coming out too. Self-compassionate love, like self-care. It's really, like, the energy is really, really telling the collective in every single sign that you are not shit until you love yourself. You're not, you can't be anything. You can't give anything. You can't receive anything until you love yourself, okay? So justice. You feel something, it's just not even. You feel like as soon as you start to give, people will take. As soon as you give. So it, like, kind of makes you not want to give anything anymore, but that's not in your nature. You feel stuck. It came in quick. Whatever decision that was made for you, maybe when you were younger, maybe when you're older, it made you stuck. You were loyal to a fault, and I mean, not even loyal to a fault, but you did what you thought was right, but it's damaging you now because you're starting to feel a little resentful, and you want more. Silence, gratitude. You want somebody to understand that you want to feel loved and wanted and seen and heard. You want people to be, have gratitude for what you have done, what you have given, the loyalty you did. But at the end of the day, people are people, and if they're not giving you that, then, like, that's not what they want to give you. So it's your job to fucking move, or it's your job to be like, this person isn't giving me what I want or what I deserve, so what are you gonna do about it? Like, though, you feel like you did miracles for this situation or this person. You gave compassionate love, you helped them, you lift them up, all right? But there was a decision made for you early, maybe in your younger years, where you're feeling like you're trapped. It's not what you wanted. It isn't what the future you held for yourself. I don't know why. Leo, for the collective of Leo, please stop. One card. I don't want a lot of cards, please. Thank you. Absence. Absence. Was there something else? Was there somebody else? You know what? I feel like there was something absent in your life that you're craving. Like maybe a father figure, a mother figure. Somebody was absent in your life that you felt like you had to care for yourself. Maybe somebody that it could have been a father, could have been an uncle, could have been a grandma, could have been whatever. But somebody influential was not in your life, and you took that really hard. You took that really hard, and I think that's where the loyalty factors come in. The Queen of Cups, reverse. You're dealing with someone that's selfish, or you maybe feel like they're selfish now. At first maybe you didn't, because you were giving and they were appreciative of it because you were giving. But now that you kind of like step back a little bit, they're kind of giving you the cold shoulder. That's fucked up. That ain't cool. And now you're like really pondering of like, fuck, dude, out of loyalty, I stood in this situation. And now, I'm getting shit on. Is religious factors. I think you guys maybe have a different views of life. No, it's not even like religion. You have a different view of how you should live your life, how you should treat others, like, and you're trying to express it, but you don't know how. You don't know how to express your feelings. Maybe you're a very prideful person. I mean, hello, look at lions. They're prideful as fuck. So maybe you're too prideful to express what you need to feel loved, because you guys have two completely different beliefs systems going on right now. Maybe you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye. So I got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups upright. Okay, that's so contradictory. Like, instantly back to back. So I feel there's a lot of contradictory. Like maybe that person or he thinks that she's the Queen of Cups and is giving you everything, and then really you're seeing them as the Queen of Cups but reverse, which is like you ain't doing shit. But it's hard to get somebody that doesn't feel like they're doing something wrong to talk or to rationalize how you're feeling, because they really think that they're being a person that is good to you, and they're not seeing that something's hurting you, because maybe they put a lot of effort in the beginning. Who knows? Maybe you were a shithead in the beginning. Courage. You're a weenie. I feel I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I feel like you turned in, like at first you were probably an asshole. A prideful asshole. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups upright, like the roles reversed. Like maybe you were the dick. Maybe you didn't give enough time. Maybe you didn't give the love. Maybe you were absent. Maybe you didn't think anything was wrong. But then you hit a point where you wanted to change. And then as soon as you changed, the roles were reversed for Leo. You don't know how to express yourself. I think that's a big thing right now. Because you don't feel hurt anyways. And you still kind of have like an ego and pride thing going on with you right now. So that is stopping you from being able to communicate for Leo. The wheel upright. You want to move on from something. Like, you really do. You want to be like, okay, I fucking put my time in. I did what I needed to do. I was loyal to the situation, and I'm still being shit on. But are you really being shit on, or were you kind of a dick, or did some shady shit or fucked up shit in the beginning? And then you're like, oh, okay, you know what? This person deserves my love. And then you show them the good side that they always deserved, and then they're giving it right back to you. Ace of Wands on the compassionate love. You're manifesting compassionate love. Maybe this person was super, super good to you in the beginning, and you're reminiscing on that, so you're trying to manifest it. You're trying to create that back into existence, because you used to have the Queen of Cups, but they're not giving a fuck. And you're like, why? Like, I changed. Like, I got better, but she probably was already better. You feel stuck. It takes courage. You're stuck. You're just hanging around. You feel like, is this going to get better? What am I doing? Maybe you're older. Or maybe you're younger. Who knows? Maybe you're like, I'm just going to hang around. Instead of having courage, you're going to hang around and hopefully it gets better. Maybe your luck will change, the wheel will start spinning, but guess what? You're not, unless you're going to express your love. And guess what you have to do? That's with self. You got to do it yourself. Everybody, you got to do it yourself. I don't care. Wow. It's so contradictory right here, so I'm really feeling like the roles reversed. Because the Ace of Wands is all about manifesting, and then the Magician reversed is all about, not being able to manifest, being stuck. I feel like roles have reversed. Maybe you started off not a great person, did a lot of shit, but then, you got better, you learned your lessons, but the other person or situation that you're with role reversaled your ass, and now you're like, god damn, you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling outside. What'd I do wrong? Where's my person at? They would never leave me out to dry, let me cold outside. They would never do that. They wouldn't cut me off from their warmth and their love, could they? Sure the fuck they can. Sometimes, was it $1 a day too late? $1 too late, a day late? You guys used to have a lot of chemistry, whoever this is. You guys used to, like, literally be, like, connected at the hips, too. Like, wherever they went, you went. Whatever they did, you did. It was, and I mean, it's been a long time. There was a lot of chemistry at one point. Like, that's your best, that was your bestie, you know? I feel like you're just feeling it's not the same. Here, it's not the same, it's not the same. Of course it's not going to be the same, we changed, everybody changes. Okay, you gotta adapt. If you want to stay in something, you gotta adapt, and you gotta either communicate. Okay, so the Eight of Cups, you might be dealing with the Pisces. Aries is coming up a lot. Maybe finances, something's like getting in the way of finances. Not like in a bad way. I think like something's just like you're having to deal with money in some certain way where it's like irritating. Whether it's like an investment, whether you're dealing with something, but money's like something's irritating you about money. You'd rather run away than face the challenges, you know, or not even run away or stay stuck and turn your back. Like you know, maybe you feel like this is what you deserve. This is what you deserve because of what you did in the past or however you were in the past. But that's, you know, no one deserves that. But you do need to express your love. You need to express yourself. So if you are in a union, or like maybe you're broken up and you're just like thinking what happened, or maybe you want to mend it, you got to express yourself. Because if somebody doesn't know, ooh, somebody might be having a baby. You're twins. Someone's expecting, or somebody's expecting something exciting, lively, because it's a new life. Expecting good news. Babies are good news, unless they're not. I mean, sometimes that happens. What other messages do you have for Leo Collective? Challenges. The chemistry is challenged right now because you are not expressing your love. You're not expressing how you feel, because you both, or both situations, are literally looking at the same situation the same. Like, I gave all this, why am I not getting this? I'm getting all this, why am I not getting this or giving this? It's literally like contradictory on both sides right now. So I feel like it's two people thinking the same thing about each other. So how do you change that when you guys both have the same feeling? How? Flirt. You know what? If you want this to work out, you just got to get back to that fun, flirty, innocent, having fun. You know, I think maybe you guys knew each other for a very long time already. You know, and so maybe you grew into different like areas of your life. Maybe it was younger, maybe it was, you know, but you've been around each other for quite some time, I feel. And maybe it's time to flirt. Maybe it's time to date each other again. Birth something new. Maybe that's the pregnancy. You know, it says challenges. You got to work on yourself. Maybe you got to express your love. You got to communicate to manifest something that you want. Don't feel absence. You know, it's not all about you. It's not all about them. Still work together kind of thing. I feel like you really do still care about this person. Something's coming in. A message is coming in quick. Maybe some relief. I don't know. Maybe if you expressed yourself, or you actually like had a dope-ass flirty conversation. It doesn't even have to be serious. Nobody even wants to fucking listen to serious fucking talks anymore. Like, keep it light. Even if it's something that's serious, like, keep it light and watch how much easier it's going to be in a conversation, you know? Indecisive. Maybe this is when you were indecisive when you were younger, or whatever the situation was when you felt trapped. where you're just like, should I do this, should I not? You know your heart didn't want to do it, but you're a loyal person. I keep hearing loyalty, and it's kind of like people getting stuck in a marriage, or like for a kid or something. Oh my gosh, look at, so you might be dealing with a Gemini. I think I already said that. A lot of pain here. There's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of backstabbing. There's a lot of, but on both sides though. It's coming both sides. So I feel like one person did this, they changed, and then the other person just kind of mirrored them. And you're like, what the fuck? I changed for you, but now you changed into like a prick. Wow, I mean, that sucks. Maybe you were having a reflection of who you were to this person and have to feel that though. Maybe you have to feel what they went through to either mend it, to communicate, to express your love, to get back to flirting. But you gotta be honest, like, with yourself. Becoming visible, yeah, I feel like you felt not seen, as seen for your accomplishments of like how much you've grown, or maybe how much you feel that you have progressed in your life, and you want to feel noticed. But becoming visible is, once again, taking care of yourself. As long as you're visible to the person that you're looking at in the mirror, then everybody else is going to see you too. Everybody else is going to see you too if you see yourself in the reflection as a good person. Keep an open mind. That's the message that's coming in quick. Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So maybe that is the change. You have to let things change. You have to feel it. You got to keep an open mind about it. Just because you change doesn't mean the other person forgot about all the pain. And that's where people kind of don't understand. They're like, whoa, I got better. Okay, you got better, but you think that the other people hasn't healed from that yet? Fuck no. Accepting help. Maybe you never accepted help. Maybe this person or this situation cared and loved and just wanted to help you, and you never accepted it. But in the long run, you not accepting it hurted yourself and that person, because the help was to help you not get to this situation where they're pissed off, broken. I feel shattered about this situation. There's another thing to get. See that? See that floating around? I know you see it. Spirits are here. Spirits here. Broken. You guys broke each other's hearts, and at first I'm feeling like you were a real cold person at first, but that has a lot to do with your upbringing. Is you felt like you had to be like that, you feel like you had to be fucking guarded. You deserve love. I feel like this is a union. This is like two people. This is two energies that are just, they love each other, but they're clashing because of the situation. The roles have flipped. So maybe Leo or whoever you're dealing with was an asshole. The love made you want to change. But as you change into a lover, this person up here is resentful. So now you guys still care. I know you guys still care about each other. So how do you mend it? How do you come to a conclusion? Let shit go. Or make a choice. That's how you make a fucking conclusion. Let shit go or move the fuck on. It's really that simple, fucking A, dude. I mean, it's not simple, dude. I'm lying. What did they say? Flirting, date night. If you want to get back to the old feeling, the old love, remember what it was to date. Remember what it was like to flirt. I mean, you guys could be together for fucking 2 months or 20 years. But why don't you go back and say, let's flirt. Send him a message. Write a note. Do something fucking cute and dorky. I don't know. Do some dorky shit. Do some cute shit. It goes a fucking long way. This could go for them or the situation, anybody, like, that comes for anybody. Like, you want to mend a relationship, you want to get back to where it got you in the first place. The butterflies, the cute notes, you're like, oh shit, it doesn't even mean, it doesn't even feel good. Bet that shit will fucking feel good. You know, you're together for fucking a year or 20 years and you go and get a post-it note of saying, babe, you're the boss's bitch and you're sexy as AF. That's gonna make you fucking smile. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, ooh, you's a bad bitch. Like, if I got a post-it note on my motherfucking mirror, there was a lot of deception. There was a lot of, I think the person, your person, had to go through a lot with you. And I'm not being a dick. I feel like your person had to go through a lot with you. And now you're just like, okay, I'm the person that you want. What the fuck? Why are you an asshole now? Because they haven't got a chance to heal now. It's like, let them heal. Let them let it go, you know? And if they don't let it go, but I think it has a lot to do with communication. This is confirmation. You gotta nurture your relationship, you know? Like I just said, you need to nurture it. You need to flirt. You need to go date. You need a vacation. I feel like you both now, like, literally the roles reversed. So you guys both know how each other feel. So now it's like, okay, we both know how we feel. We both treated each other like shit. So let's fucking move on. Let's have some faith with this. Let's have a faithful relationship. Let's be faithful to each other. Let's be faithful to this relationship, this union. Let's have faith in just being our best version of ourselves. Let's have faith that we can be good parents. Let's have faith. It's just a season. You're just going through a season. It will be fine. This is a season of healing. I think you guys are close if you can kind of just really understand that you guys really do love each other and care about each other. And yes, you guys both know you hurt each other. Then you guys are going to get through it. It's going to be flirting. You guys are going to have a good time. Keep an open mind. This is confirmation. It's just a season. Seasons come and they go. So let this one go and fix your shit. I feel like fix it if it's fixable. Or get a divorce. Like, it's literally back and forth. It's like yes and no on this board all across the way. There's two of it, and it's like divorce or not divorce. Get together or not get together. Forgive each other or not forgive each other. Somebody might, I think finances could be a part of it. You know, somebody arguing over money. Somebody just frustrated, maybe has some addictions. Maybe addiction messed with your relationship in the past. Maybe something that was a third party affected your union or something in the past. And it's been challenging. Just want to get back. It's just a season, you know, you guys, it's just a season. Leos, it can either last a long time, a winter, or it can last a short time if you're thinking the sun's going to come out and then it's going to manifest. Even if it's gloomy outside, if you predict and you feel like the sun's going to be out, the sun's going to be out. Because you're going to feel it, you're going to think it, and it's going to manifest. Even if it's dark out. If it's sunny up here, fuck everything else, man. Okay, I want to do these. What messages do you have for the Leo collective? Damn! This person is mean to you now. You must have did a number on this fucking person, dude. For real. Like, okay, so the King of Pentacles reversed, and then you have the Four of Pentacles upright. It's a goofy motherfucker right now. You, like, feel like you went from like just this man or this woman that fucking just had all this shit. You know, you was a fucking boss. Maybe you were chauvinistic. Maybe you were a narcissist. Maybe you were a dick. I don't know. Maybe you were a cheater. All that crazy stuff. Maybe you were the man or the woman. But the roles have reversed, and now you're like feeling like a clown holding on to everything that you got, all the little ego and like little manhood you got. That's mean. I'm not trying to be mean. This is just what they're saying right now. This cycle is coming full circle, and if you guys love each other, you're gonna be able to know how to mend this part, because then you guys can feel good about moving forward. Autonomy. Let's get a couple more to close out, Leos. Reflection. Maybe you gotta take some time, reflect, gain some clarity. Time's always good, you know, to get some clarity of what do you want. Like, or maybe reflect on what you need to say. So you guys can literally have a conversation so you can get back to flirting and date nights and vacations. Turn these Queens of Cups upright so you can be like, oh, I got my girl back. But you gotta be a dope ass dude or girl too. Like, fuck. There's no one-sided relationships that fucking end in peace. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why people think that. Like, for real. And I don't want something. Threes can be specific. I don't know if that's your favorite number. 3 kids. Maybe you got 3 cars. No more secrets. No more lies. No more not expressing yourselves. I feel like it's like an older couple, or you guys, you're maybe more mature people right now. We're just like, okay, fuck the games, man. Fuck the games. What am I doing right now? Like, calling in your soulmate. You're calling them back in. Okay, all I know, Leo, is that if you're with somebody, you're in love, and you're not understanding the situation because you were probably a piece of shit, pardon my French, back in the past, but your person stuck by your side, and then you change and you evolved pretty much because of them, but now they're already in pain. They fucking had the baggage. They're exhausted, and you're like, what the fuck? I give you who you want me to be. But that didn't change shit. They're still having to deal with what they went through. Just because you change doesn't mean it takes away all the pain, stress, time, money, resources away. It doesn't. Honor thy feminine. So, motherfucker, take care of your bitch, is what that is saying. Take care of her. Take care of him. Honor thy other person, yo. If you guys honor each other, then your shit will be alright. But it says honor thy feminine. So I'm really feeling that there is a couple out here. Yes, it's a male and a female. You know, it could go the opposite way, but I do feel like this is calling to somebody that is like, hey, bro, like, take care of your bitch. Not your bitch. Ew, who says that? God, gross. Don't ever talk like that. Yes. Whatever you're thinking right now, this is confirmation that it's yes. If you asked yourself a question and you were thinking about something just now and you're hearing me right now, say it's yes. So confirmation. And we're going to close out this reading, okay? What is this? For this last part for Leo, collective. All right. Reconciliation. Aww. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so maybe you guys are even in separation. Maybe you're mentally separated. This could be a past soulmate. Or maybe the like reconciliation as like of the love and the excitement that you guys used to have. The flirting, the dating, the little vacations. Reconciliation of like, you know, that past fun, that fun time. The fun time that got you guys there. Leo, that's all I have for you. Thank you for bearing with me. Go Niners.